Yo, it's P here for another video, and if you came for the best retakes, you're in the right place. So, what do I mean by the best retakes? I understand that complex retakes are harder to do on mobile, because most of us are on Android, and even then, GeForce Now or Xbox Cloud. So with these retakes, I wanted them to be easy for y'all to learn and useful. Realistically, most of y'all who clicked are not FaZe Sway or some absolute pro Fortnite Mobile demi-demon or something. So these retakes should be easy to implement into your playstyle and hopefully overall make you a better player. The first retake I'm going to teach is the protected stair and wall retake, which is useful for a lot of situations both in creative and in game. To do this retake, you want to build a stair, then switch to your wall bind and build 3 walls and then another stair. So stair, 3 walls, and then another stair above. This mechanic is useful for endgame while you are tarping and mid-game fights when you're trying to take high ground as well. It is a high ground retake. When your enemy is looking at this retake, there's no way they can shoot you or deal damage when you're going up unless they drop down to your layer, which most won't, making this a very useful retake for taking the high ground. The second retake I'm going to show is a side jump into high wall. To do this retake, place a cone, then place a wall to the right of that cone. Perform a side jump and then place a wall above the wall you just placed. This retake is useful if your opponent is standing right above you, so you can full box them maybe with that high wall, and if you don't need to take a crazy amount of height fast, if you're just trying to go up like 1 or 2 layers. The third retake is doing a 180 into a high wall, very similar to the last retake I showed. To do this retake, all you have to do is perform a 180 with a stair and a wall, basically flip your screen around, and then place a high wall just like I did in the second retake I showed. Placing a stair above you can also add extra protection when doing this retake. I believe this one is a very simple one compared to the ones I've showed so far, and even some GeForce Now and Xbox Cloud players can probably implement this retake into their gameplay. The fourth retake I have to show you guys is a double edit with walls placed. I am not gonna lie, this retake is probably harder to do on GeForce Now and Xbox Cloud, but all it involves is placing a double edit and then using walls to block off the double edit after editing. This retake is very similar to the next one I have up, which I like to call the protected full box. To perform this, all you have to do is place 2 stairs, 3 walls to the side, and then put a floor above you. You can also add a cone to the top of your builds, as I did in the beginning, so you could full box an opponent that may be running on top of you or something, I don't know. This next one, I'm not gonna lie, I personally still need to work on, which involves editing a cone and then flipping it in order to go up 1 layer. Here is the retake in slow-mo. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I believe this could be the best retake on this video just because it is not mat consuming at all. You barely waste any mats when you're doing it, and it is really simple, like all skill levels, GeForce Now, Xbox Cloud, Android can learn this retake. If any of y'all watch Vibe and Jive, you probably know of this retake, which involves doing a triple edit, placing a wall to your left or right, editing that wall, and then doing another triple edit. Here's the somewhat botched retake in slow-mo. And I believe this retake is just pretty cool to learn. If you know it, it's a cool thing, you know? And it's probably useful in game if you apply it right. And here's a bonus technique that's not necessarily a retake, but I still believe is very useful. Say you're box fighting and someone is right above you. You can double edit, place a wall, and cone them like this, which could allow you to play in other plays, maybe full box them to the side, I don't know. Here it is again in slow-mo. And yeah, those are the retakes. Let me know what else y'all want me to make videos on. I will try to make them more high quality. I'm not gonna lie, this one was a little rushed. If you want more retakes to learn, I got you with that as well. And that's pretty much the video for anybody who wants to stick around. Here's some bonus clips I hit in creative that I think are pretty crazy for mobile. Hey, if you're still here, A, you're a complete OG, you're the GOAT, comment bacon below. And B, just be sure to check out my Percep 2 channel, where I will be posting shorter videos that might have a little tilted zone wars and creative fun in there, you know? That random stuff. And yeah, that's all I got. Peace!